Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. This is RC class, week 6, and we are on unit 5. And you're probably wondering why I'm warming my hands by the fire here. Well, unit 5, we're talking about telling true stories. And where I'm from, in the United States and Canada, we often tell true stories around a campfire. Uh, we often don't have our smartphones, there's no televisions, there's no other distractions. So this is a time when we share stories. So this week's theme is all about storytelling and different types of stories. A couple things I want to talk about before we get into this week's lesson. First, I want to talk about your homework. Everyone's been doing a great job. The feedback that I've gotten from you has been fantastic. You're doing great on YouTube, the TED Talk videos. Uh, what's the other one? E-class. You've been doing all of the homework. And I want to tell you a little bit why we're doing so much homework. First, homework is a way to check your attendance. It's also a way to check for your participation since we can't actively meet in person. So I'm going to reduce the amount of homework, but still make sure you do all of your E-class assignments, as that's how I'm taking attendance. How it's graded, a lot of you have asked me. The grading is based not on the grammar. So if you make grammatical mistakes, that's okay. If you make spelling mistakes, no problem. I'm just checking to see, first, if you did it, and secondly, how much work did you put in? So if you just write your name, oh, my name's Park June. Today was a good day. Good, finished. You'll get a lower grade. But if you spend time doing the assignments and I can see that you're working hard, your grades will be fine. And I'm just checking that you're practicing. Why can't I give everyone individual feedback? Well, I have about 200 students at the moment, so it's impossible to check every single assignment. So what we're going to do in the future is I'm going to give assignments that have answer charts. So I'm going to give an assignment and then I'll send the answer chart the next week. That way you can double check your answers. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of changes. So I want to talk a little bit about Flipgrid in YouTube as well. Maybe you're wondering, hey, my friend got a comment. Chris doesn't watch my video yet. Does he hate me? Oh, what a terrible guy. I have to say, I will get to all of the Flipgrid videos. It's just taking me a lot longer than expected. I'm trying to watch at least 10 every night, but it hasn't been easy. But I'm going to get to all of your videos, and I am checking your YouTube comments. So again, thank you very much for your hard work. Next, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the survey results. Next week, I'll talk more about the survey, but I learned a lot of things about the class from the survey. So thank you for your input. It's very valuable for making this class better. And my main interest is making this class as enjoyable and useful and efficient as possible. So first thing I learned is you have too much homework. There's just too much. Combined with your other classes, combined with being online and being a little confusing, there's just too much homework. So starting this week, we are going to reduce the amount of homework. Oh, I see you smiling. Yeah, no homework. There won't be zero homework, but it's going to be considerably less. So congratulations. The next thing, I'm going to speak a little bit slower. A lot of students mentioned, hey, Chris speaks too fast. Well, part of the reason is I drink too much coffee. I get excited. And maybe I might ask, oh, what's your opinion about brrr? Oh, thanks for the answer. I'm talking too fast. So I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. Also, in the PowerPoint, I'm going to provide answers instead of just reading the answers. So it's going to take me a little bit more time to prepare, but I will type the answers out so you can double check in your book. You can check the spelling, you can check commas. It'll be more detailed about the answers, not just reading. That will be next week. Each class, I'm going to start with useful expressions. A lot of you told me that you want to learn more daily English, stuff that you can use all the time. So each class, I'm going to start with 2 weekly expressions. And these expressions come from my daily life. Maybe I saw it on Netflix. Maybe I said it to a friend. Maybe a friend was telling me a story and I heard it. So I'm going to add some expressions from my daily life, and I hope you can incorporate them into your lives as well. For the grammar, I'm also going to try to provide more detailed explanations. I know the grammar is probably the most difficult part of the class, so I'll try to provide more detailed explanations and more examples. I think even better than explanations are examples. The more practice you have, the better you're going to be at the grammar. Moving on, next week, I will give more detailed survey results, and I'll also show you the new format of the PowerPoint, which is simply just adding answers. I'll also give you information about the upcoming midterm. Remember, the midterm will be week 9. Week 8, we'll do review together. So we still got a little bit of time, but start thinking about the midterm. It will mostly focus on grammar and vocabulary. So if you review the unit's vocabulary and grammar, it should be very easy. It's multiple choice. And again, I want to say thank you for all your hard work, and thank you for sending me emails and letting me know any problems that you have. Please stay in touch. Please contact me anytime. I'm open to communication. So anytime you have a question, email me. You want to know a good English book? Email me. You have a question about the grammar? Email me. You want to know about Makjip and Itaewon? Email me. Anything you want to know, I'm always open to email. And if you want to practice speaking, a lot of you said, oh, Chris, I'm lonely, I'm bored, I want to practice talking. That's why I signed up. You can email me and we can do a Zoom video meeting. So we can communicate one-on-one, or you can invite your friends if you're a little buku, a little shy, invite your friends to come talk with me. I'm always available for video meetings. Next thing I want to say, finally, it seems that the numbers continue to drop for COVID-19. So now I know yesterday we were in the single digits. Yes, we're starting to see it change. So hopefully sooner than later we'll be in class together. I really want to meet you guys, and I think the class will be that much better when we're together. Okay? I hope you have a great lesson. And again, any questions, email me anytime. And keep those survey results coming in if you haven't done them. Cheers. Have a great day and a great week, everybody. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.